You're gonna want to hear this. The following is guaranteed to knock your ears right off. Not intended for the faint of heart.
We're back.
Hello,
Matt.
Oh,
Hey,
what's up?
not much. How are you?
I'm doing great. I was a little angry earlier today.
Yes, I saw. Why were you angry?
I just hate it when my hair is wet. That's it.
Yeah. We had other people coming on tonight, and then they all canceled on us last minute. So now I have other people come on, but they're gonna be a little late.
Yeah,
So
happens to the best of us.
yeah, it happens.
yeah.
Yeah, not mad,
You're just
disappointed.
disappointed.
Yeah. Someone say that's such a version of being mad, and I say that's ludicrous.
I say it's two different things.
I say,
No.
listen to me. All right, man. What are we talking about tonight?
Well, tonight we are going to be using some hypothetical would you rathers to, gather information about what kind of people everyone on this show is. And I specifically made the questions, so they're not like weird. Like, would you rather eat a cracker or a Cheez-It?
Yeah, but that's the best kind.
Wait, which one would you rather have?
A cracker or a Cheez-It?
Yeah, one Cheez-It or one
I'll just take the
cracker.
I hate Cheez-Its.
What?
I literally hate Cheez-Its.
Well, it's crackers. I mean, not crackers. It's Cheez-It. Easily.
Why?
I just don't like the taste of crackers. It's just like...
Well, you have something wrong in your head because
Well, you just said you didn't like Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its are like fake cheese.
What?
That pretend to be a cracker
No.
to hide the fact that they're a bad type of cheese. That's literally it. It's like you put mozzarella and American cheese in the room and a Cheez-It. The Cheez-It's going to say, I'm a cracker, I'm not cheese. And it runs.
What?
It runs away to this little bank with all the other like dumb crackers, all the better crackers, and it's over here like, I'm like you guys. It's not. He's not like them. He's a poser.
The Cheez-It has evolved on from the cracker. Like, which one has been developed later on? The cracker or the Cheez-It?
Well, the cracker
Yep.
is the original. You never
Yep.
go wrong with the original.
Yep. And guess what? We evolve.
Yeah, but the original version of us was the better versions.
No.
Yeah.
Like cavemen?
Yeah.
All right. You want to defend that? It's okay.
And that's the best type of kind of people we need. Neanderthals.
Like, yeah, go talk to them.
Yeah, no, they'd be better conversationalists than most people I talk to. You know.
Yeah, they know how to get their expressions out.
You know what happened to me at wrestling that you did to me last week?
What happened?
You elbowed me twice in the face last week at wrestling, and then I got punched in the face today
By who?
by a guy by accident. It was by accident, but mad.
Yeah, you're like, "Arr!" Like, I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
you hit me twice in the face.
Yeah, you were
Elbows.
like, I was like fighting for my life.
Yeah, no. You should just let it happen.
Oh yeah.
When a bear attacks you, just let it happen.
I'm just like, whatever. Life. I'm like,
Your arms out wide. Take me.
except
Well, the two people that are going to come on tonight are Layla and Quinn.
one of them is
Has never been on the show.
Yeah, and the other,
Has been on the show.
but it's a lost episode.
No. He was on the Lost episode, yeah. But then there's also...
He was on what?
That's not even a Lost episode. This episode was never going to see the light of day. That's that kind of episode, yeah. That's an episode that will just stay in Lounge Around's history banks where it belongs.
Where it will never be
It will
seen.
never be seen. It will just never... It will never be out there for the world to see it. So...
Isn't that sad?
And it's because of one person.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. I
Well,
see too.
that person probably it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't really know him very well.
Yeah,
probably.
yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm looking at him.
No. Somebody behind me?
You're the worst. And also, no, he was on the World War II episode we did.
There's a World War II episode.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
All right.
World War II and Nazis, yeah. Unless you weren't.
I don't know if I was there.
I know Quinn was there. You maybe not been there. Were you not there?
I don't know.
Now I gotta listen to that during the break and just make sure you're there. All right. Well, we're gonna go on a little break, and then we'll get back, and hopefully they'll be here.
And then we'll start the questions.
Imagine just be me and you tonight.
They're
would
like-
would you rather, Liam?
And I would just take the opposite one every time. And I'd be like, "You're stupid."
That's the show. Oh my god. We'll be right back. And we're back.
Yeah.
Hello.
We have Quinn here.
Hello, everyone.
Layla's gonna be a little late still, so
Late.
yeah. Or
It's all
maybe
good.
never show up. We'll see.
Who knows?
Who knows?
At this
Quinn?
point, anything
Case.
can happen.
Quinn's been on. This is Quinn.
Second time.
No,
Second time on the pod.
that's not true.
Third time.
Fourth.
Fourth.
Whoa.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. I think.
I came in after Ivor once.
Yeah. Which one was that? Oh, it was the Nazi one, right?
That was the one I did good on.
Yeah. You've.
I was taking care of business there.
So you've come on. No. You've come on officially. I think 2 officially, and then 1 that's never going to be released.
Oh yeah, that was a classic though.
That one was.
That one was real good.
Yeah, you loved it.
I did enjoy that one quite a bit. That one was good.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it that much.
Did not.
You
You were not a
were,
fan.
Yeah, Quinn's here to make up his mistakes because he canceled on me last week.
I'm here to make amends for what I have done.
Yes,
Zin.
and we. Quinn's been working on this tower for a while
I
now.
have the
Yeah.
Zin Tower.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's gonna reach the heavens.
That it is.
your goal is to get it past the building. I feel like.
Oh yeah. We
Yeah.
can easily get it to the ceiling. Probably, I'd say 2 months. We can probably
2
get it to the
months?
ceiling. Oh yeah.
I dude, they're already almost half. I feel
and I
like.
got a free peppermint
Yeah,
today.
but it's been like a month.
Yeah, no, it's been 3 weeks, or technically 2 weeks since I started this tower.
yeah.
So,
All right.
Yeah, you
but think
heard.
about the delay they
wish.
had too. They had a major delay because Quinn tried to do a challenge.
There was a bit of a delay, so I tried doing.
You could talk about it, yeah.
So I'm trying to quit vaping, so I decided to start doing Zins, which is like nicotine pouches. So it's not smoke, and you just put it like in your lip.
Yeah, and then one of our dumb friends.
So dumb. He bet me $30 that I couldn't go a week without any nicotine.
And I'll say this: you technically did fail.
I technically failed, but it's
But you
because-
could have done it, right?
Because, yeah, it was Friday when it stopped. We started Monday. I technically failed because we had a new deal.
Yeah, but we don't want to say the new deal.
Can't specify a new deal, but
The new deal was.
I didn't stop you there.
it was a classic. That's all I have to say.
Oh, it was a trade. It was a bargain.
Big time trade.
Yeah, new deal came up, and then
That it did.
all of a sudden you're all in for that one.
Back on the grind.
All right, so I guess we'll
I'll start with some basic ones.
yeah, we'll start with a good few, and hopefully so and so will get here.
All right.
And
All right. So my first would you rather
Yeah.
is would you rather have sticky hands or sticky feet?
you asked me this at lunch,
Yeah, I know.
and I hated this question because I already like gave a detailed reason as to why I hated one of the answers. So I'll let Quinn go first.
Quinn,
I'm gonna go with sticky feet
why?
because sticky feet, like you can still wear shoes to like hide it.
Yeah, but you could just wear gloves on
Yeah,
sticky
but I'm not
hands.
trying to wear gloves all the time, Kiskin. You fool.
Well, you can only wear like one pair of shoes for the rest of your life.
That's fine. I already do that. I wear the DCs every day. Only DCs.
You go to
Cash only.
You have to go to sleep with shoes on.
Kiskin. No. Bro, you asked the
I'm
questions. I answered the question. Sticky feet. It's easy.
All right.
I'll say this, Quinn, you're totally right. Sticky feet is the way to go because
what?
I'll just amputate my legs at that point because I'd rather just not have to worry about stepping on, having to feel the sensation of sticky hands because I have to grab
Oh,
things.
yeah. It's no
If I
good.
grab my burger, half my burgers get stuck to my hand for the whole day until I
You
wash
get like
it.
a snack.
Yeah,
like
and-
in class.
I'll
you're
just like be like licking my fingers all day, like trying to
Yeah.
rip it off.
It's like
It's like
syrup on your hands at all times.
yeah, that's exactly what
Yeah,
it's
that's
like.
exactly what it is. We don't want that.
We don't
What
want
do you
it.
mean we don't want that?
I'll just
What would you say?
I'd probably say sticky feet,
no,
Exactly,
Yeah,
because-
so
So why are you pressing me for my answer?
just in case you wanted the other one.
like Kissy asked me this at lunch. and I fought him tooth and nail on this one because I said I'll just amputate my legs because I'd rather just have fake legs than have sticky feet or sticking anything.
Yeah, no, that would suck either way.
Yeah, because you had a smart idea of putting your shoes on all the time, but imagine you get rain and you walk in your shoes and you have to go to bed in the rainy shoes and put them under your sheets.
You can take them off. I mean, you just have sticky feet though.
Yeah, but then
like,
your
they're like-
sheets get stuck to your feet.
And then like the bottom of your shoe will get stuck to your foot as well.
So it's just you lose no matter what.
I
No,
mean,
and you could eventually take it off. You just need a lot of water. I feel like to
you need like
pull that
water.
off.
You need like a knife, like cut off your skin.
Get a
or
trash
something.
can.
No, I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
Yeah, I chose sticky feet because I feel like it's very very minimalistic. You know, like I walk on the
Right.
ground. I walk on the ground with
Well,
with
everyone
shoes
walks on
anyway.
the ground. That is a literally general statement.
Thank you.
Everyone walks on the ground.
Thank you. I only say truth statements. Thank you so much.
All right. Next one.
Next question. Would you
Yeah.
rather have a child at 15 or have a child at 50?
15 or 50? 15.
15,
Yeah. I'd rather be like.
like a teenage.
I'd rather be a
mom,
teenage dad
teenage
than a
dad.
teenage grandpa. Hold on.
But like you can't really.
Hello.
Oh, Quinn, what do you think?
That's a tough one, Kiskin. I'm gonna have to go with 50.
50?
Bro, you don't want to have a kid your freshman year going into high school.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, if
no disrespect to anyone that like has a kid like young. Obviously 15 is like a little young, but like you also have to think about it like if you're 15 years old and you have a kid and you're like going to school with all these people, like everyone's gonna be like, what's going on? Like, why do you have a kid at 15? Like 50 is still weird because isn't there like there's a limit? Like you can't have a kid after a certain age or else they come out with like birth defects. Right?
what?
I swear that's true.
I think you just can't make kids after a certain.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Yeah,
Something like that.
You hit menopause and you can't have kids anymore.
Yeah.
So
Metapod.
metapod, no menopause.
Yeah, it's the green Pokemon.
Oh, Jose, let him in. Let him in. Go get him. You get
me?
him.
Okay.
Get Jose.
Keep talking about the question.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what did you say? I didn't even hear what you said. I
I
was on the phone.
said 50.
50.
Just because, like I said, you don't want to have a kid at like 15. Like it kind of
I rather.
that's too young, bro. Think
'cause
about it.
wait-
You're a freshman going into like high school.
Yeah. But you're also 50 having a kid, and in 20 years you'll be 70 when they're when they're
Well,
20.
yeah, but
and
what are
there's
you
a possibility
supposed to
of you
do,
being dead because I don't think I'm gonna get past 50. Like I think
Yeah,
I'm
men die
dead.
young. Men
I think
do die
I'm
young.
dead where I am at 50. So you want to jump on for a little bit?
I got like 2 minutes. Bro.
That's fine. Jump on for a minute. We have Jose here. He'll be on next week though.
Oh yeah, next week for sure.
Yeah.
It's on?
Your mic's on. Yep.
Bless. What's good?
All
y'all?
right,
What up,
Jose.
Jose?
Ask him the question.
All right. Would you rather have a kid at 15 or 50?
Ooh, you know what's a good chance though, and
What?
people don't really talk about it.
What?
Like the older you are, the more likely your kid is gonna have like some type of defects.
That's
like,
what I
Down
said. Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Right.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna hold you. Might be 15.
I said 15, and Quinn said 50 still.
Well, like just
50?
think about it, like you're 15, like going into your freshman year in like high school. Like that's like rough. That's gonna be
no,
like.
I don't think I'm getting past 50. So I said I'll probably be dead when he's born.
50 is crazy though. You don't think?
No,
Why?
because I feel like I already got enough issues as it is that like if I get to 50 and I still these issues, I'll just
check out.
check
I don't
out.
know. Like what's my position though as a 50-year-old?
Like imagine you just being as however you imagine yourself as 50. You know, like healthy, whatever, unhealthy. That's up to you, really.
Oh,
I don't imagine myself being that healthy at 50. So
I can, but it's like that stress. I don't
Yeah.
know, bro. That's a tough
of
question.
having a kid.
Bro, by 50, like you already know when old people get old. Excuse y'all, old people, but you know what I'm saying. they get cranky with the kid. You know what I'm saying? So it's not going, bro.
Yeah.
I'd probably say 15 because
What you thinking?
oh yeah.
15.
15?
Yeah.
You got to say it in the mic, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on over.
Jose's
Explain.
friend. What are you gonna say? What do you say, man?
I say 15 years old.
15. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, you need that.
Why 15?
Cause like at 50, I'm about to go out this world.
That's what I'm saying.
That's true. You're literally about to like crumble.
Yeah, because think about it. When you're 50 and you have a kid, and you're gonna be turning 70 when they're 20, like I'm gonna be gone. Like, I will not be around at 70. If I don't think I'm making the 50, there's no way I'm getting the 70. Like, so
Like you're not going to see your kid go past college, basically,
basically, I feel
or
like
like
yeah.
slightly past.
That's why I want
college.
kids young, so I know at least I'll be there.
That's why I'm thinking like 25 is like that's the move.
That's the
25?
move. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, my parents say I'm crazy, but I think 25.
25 is crazy too.
I think
Yes, you got to experience the world before you have a kid.
I think like 25 is like a good time for like marriage. I feel like
Yeah.
I think,
25
like-
to like 30.
I think 30 is when you're
Yeah,
having
yeah.
kids.
30 is like a good.
Yeah, I feel like
Like, you've
30
been,
is
like-
like a good time for
Even then,
kids.
like if I'm 30 and I hit in their 20s, I'll be 50. I'll be gone.
But you know, us Spicks, you know what I'm saying? We like to multiply at a very young age. So 25 is amazing for me. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. I'm gonna holla at y'all.
All right, Jose. Next week
that-
we're gonna be on next Monday, right?
Yes, I'll be on next Monday.
We're doing pseudoscience.
So
So
Pseudosciences.
explain what that is.
Yeah,
real
remind
quick.
me real quick.
Yeah.
It's like pseudosciences aren't really like backed by science, but
Right,
it's backed
okay.
by like
You know,
fake
like
science,
astrology, like how they say, if you're an Aries, you're like this. That's pseudoscience.
yeah, like your favorite pseudoscience.
So just look up some pseudoscience during the week.
I got you.
and you'll be fine.
I'm gonna come back with some stuff, man.
All right, man. Thanks,
All
Jose,
right.
for popping in real quick. All right, man. We'll see
See you
you.
later.
See ya.
Wow, that was great. I love Jose.
Yeah, 15
Mhm.
definitely better than 50
Yeah.
because me specifically in my circumstances, I don't really have to. I can like give my kid to like my parents until I'm like ready,
Yeah.
you know.
Mhm.
And it's just, I mean, they're probably working and stuff, but they've already dealt with it twice. So
Yeah.
what's the third one? You know,
Yeah.
they've been through like all.
Yeah,
the,
but think about it. If I had a kid at 15 and I had a kid at 18, then 20, I'll be alive for a long time
like-
with my kids.
You have a kid at 15, like
Think about how crazy that'd be. Like, I'd have a 15 age gap. So, like, when I'm
Exactly. That's what I was
30,
gonna
they'll be
say.
15.
that's exactly what I was
That's
just about
crazy.
To say.
Yeah.
30 and 15, your kid's half your age.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Cool.
That'd be weird. You'd have like
Yeah.
no authority over them.
Yeah.
Not really. I would have authority over them.
I guess it'd just be like, yo, you're literally like 5 years old.
Authority with them, yeah. I'll show them authority.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
You're like one of my classmates.
Just come in like, teacher.
All right.
All right.
All right. Let me get this one. All right. Would you rather everyone gets a random superpower, like in the world,
Yep.
and everyone born after gets a random one, or no one have superpowers at all?
Because you know what? I would. So, like, would you rather have everyone be like Superman?
No, like a random superpower.
I know, but like, that's what I'm saying. Like, everyone be like in the Justice League, or everyone just be like what we are now, just normal. So imagine like you have the ability to fly, I have the ability to run fast, massive ability to go invisible.
like in my room.
Yeah, just going like.
Look what he does already.
I can like only go invisible when like no one's looking at me. and,
Yeah, because
like,
there gotta be some stipulations with each power. So it's like I can only have X-ray vision
yeah,
I'd
some
say like
on like 90-degree weather.
I'd say like none at all. Just because
Really?
like everyone having powers just takes away like
so much authority.
no, it's just
Takes away the uniqueness of people
yeah,
still.
That's what I was gonna say. It would
Yeah.
just take away like everyone like
Because you
no one would
eventually
be unique,
you'd
like-
meet someone that has the same power as you eventually.
Really? Like you could get like anything. Like I could get the ability to summon green beans out of my right pointer finger.
Like green beans
Not
just
a
grew.
superpower.
Yeah, I have the ability to
growing-
fart
Yeah,
beans.
That's what I consider a superpower. Like,
That's a follow up question. What random weird ability would you have? I'd just fart beans.
All right. If I had the ability to be like a superhero, I would be like Raven from Teen Titans. I swear, Raven.
you'd be like Azrath.
no, like Raven.
yeah,
You know
Raven.
Raven?
Yeah,
Yes,
we know
that's
Raven.
what I
We
just
both.
said.
Yeah, we know.
So fire. Raven's fire.
No.
He just quoted the show, and you said, "Do you know Raven?"
Well, I can't. I don't know what he's saying. Over there.
You'd get the ability to like summon a Zin from your palm. Like,
All right.
boom.
No,
That
you
would be
would. You would have the
insane.
ability to never get like mouth cancer. I feel like that would be your
I'm
ability.
already not getting that.
Yeah, my ability would probably be like I'm able to like control like the computer mouses from far away. Like
play a league from
so
glass.
we have Cancer Boy, we have
Mouse controller.
Mouse controller, and Bean Farter. Yeah, I like it.
Yes.
No, yours is like whenever you get a Jolly Rancher, you become like super intelligent, like, or super calm.
It just becomes super like relaxed. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd say I'd want everyone to have a superpower
I
because
think you're an idiot.
I mean,
Yes.
like
That's what I would say.
I would say no power.
really,
Yeah.
like everyone, morally speaking, like has like
Because you
the
get that
same-
one guy that gets immortality and you just want to kill him.
No,
But you
why would I
can't.
want to kill someone with
Because
immortality?
I'm mad that he has what I don't.
You would kill someone
Because I have bean farts and he doesn't.
I have mouse controller. I'm like, this is sick. I'm like going through the CIA's like thing. I'm like, wow.
Oh, that's what I need. Mouse control. That could be the move. Take down the IRS.
Yeah, no. Because like everyone's gonna better society. It's not like society's gonna be worse. Like, what if somebody gets the ability to like cure people of like diseases?
Nah, I feel like that's stupid.
Stupid. They'd be like, I'm not curing anyone.
They'd just be like, you gotta pay me $5 billion a year to cure
A
me."
year, just do it once.
No. He's got, I'll cure one person for $100,000 for each person.
I'd be fine with that as long as you could cure everything.
Like if I had that power, that's what I would do. I would only cure people for like millions of dollars a day.
What?
Money moves.
Yeah, I know money
money
does move. I'd be the richest person alive.
Yeah, and then the government would like kidnap you, and then you'd be like,
what
because
are
somebody
they gonna do?
What are they gonna do? Like have somebody that shoots like missiles out of their finger and be like, boom.
Well, I'm saving people's lives, but with money.
To anyone listening, XRP.
Oh,
What? What?
You want to make money.
Stupid cryptocurrency.
Oh my
that he
god!
keeps
This
talking
guy.
about.
RP.
Yeah, didn't you lose money
I
recently?
did not. I was mistaken.
Oh, my bad.
He's just lying to you. To all
I was
of us.
mistaken, everyone.
You're literally a liar.
Yeah, would you rather get 100K right now or put 10K in XRP?
That is a good question. I'd rather get the 100K and invest
I'd rather
into.
get the 100. Bro, that's easy, actually.
And you
100K
can't invest
and then
the
just
you can't invest the 100K in XRP.
I would.
invest it in something else.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I would get 100K and invest in everything other than XRP.
Or I'd just
I'd
keep
go
it.
against XRP. I'd go against the competitors.
I would buy so many things if I just got gifted 100K.
No,
right
I feel like we would see the biggest tower in the world of
now.
Zins.
Yeah, you would
That-
see a lot more than that too.
Yeah, no. I feel like that's what we'd see from you.
All right, we ready for the next would you rather?
Sure.
Yeah.
Would you rather always have something stuck in your throat or have like your arms fall asleep every like 5 minutes?
Always stuck in my throat or have my arm fall asleep every 5 seconds.
Your arms fall asleep every 5 minutes.
So like you're trying to carry a bucket and it just goes like.
Yeah, like it's like that feeling like when your arm falls asleep.
Yeah,
Or
but
when-
I'd always have the feeling of something in my
Something
throat.
stuck in your
I'd rather
throat.
just have my arm fall asleep.
I don't. Yeah, I'd probably go with the arm one too.
Because I would
The
just
arm
get
one?
so I get angry already when I have something stuck in my throat for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Like I want to murder people. I would rather just have my arm fall asleep.
Yeah, I would definitely go with that.
What
too.
if your whole body like fell asleep?
That's not.
Can't just
That's
change
you
the
can't just
question.
change that.
Well, now I'm changing it. What's going to happen?
I would just do the whole body
Oh,
still.
really?
Yeah.
If it was whole body, I'd probably just do the throat, honestly. But it's
No.
like, well, you're saying every 5 minutes the arm.
That's
thing.
like
it's
so
like
annoying.
You get 5 minutes off, 5 minutes on.
Yeah, but I'd rather just do that.
I guess, but like,
Like if I jump off a building and then I land, I have 5 minutes of pure bliss of not feeling it,
What?
and then 5 minutes back, I'm like, ah.
you just become immune to like.
Imagine
injuries.
you're like going in like a crosswalk and you're like, oh no, my 5 minutes is up.
just fall.
descend.
Yeah, but doesn't it like make you immune because you're technically no pain receptors? So
No,
great.
that's not what it's like. Your arm falling asleep.
that's exactly what it's
It means
like.
like blood's coming back to your arm.
No, you don't understand.
okay,
no,
sorry.
no. I'm Turtle Boy at that point.
Yeah, I heard him.
Yeah, I'd probably take the. If it was arms falling asleep, I'd take the arms. If it's body, I'd take the thing in the throat because it's like it's just like you're sick. It's just you're sick. Yeah.
Yeah, I would get so mad
Well-
because every 5 seconds when you'd be like,
Well, this isn't the same thing, but like when I got my wisdom teeth out for the first like week, you get a ton of stuff like stuck back there in your teeth whenever you eat, and it was the
I
most
know.
annoying thing.
I've had the same thing.
I kind of just think of that when I think of the throat thing, and I feel like
Have you ever gotten your wisdom teeth taken out, Matt?
No.
Me and
Yeah.
Quinn have. I got all 4 out.
I did too at the same time.
It was awful.
It wasn't that bad. I
It
mean,
wasn't actually bad for me.
Well, the only thing that was bad is like I was so dumb because the second I got out, like I went to the car and I was just like,
You spouting nonsense.
Trying
yeah.
to drive?
no. Well, I did try to drive, but I was like doing things that you shouldn't have been doing after you like.
Well,
got
like
your-
sucked on a straw.
I did that because I have diabetes, so I drank a lot of juice.
You're an
and
idiot.
I was like vaping and stuff like
Oh,
that.
that's good.
Oh my
Everything
God.
they said don't do, you did.
You have like
did it.
open wounds and you're like vaping and down. You're like,
So hot.
what?
You got your vape cloud just stuck in the.
Yeah, it was not good.
You're like, ow, why'd I do that?
But
Nah, I didn't say that.
Then you say,
I knew why I
"Ow,
did it.
Ow, banana ice.
Oh, the nana.
All right, the next one.
Oh, my brother, when we had his wisdom teeth taken out, I was completely fine. Me and him got it the same day.
Really?
Yeah, and my brother, I wake up fine. I don't feel anything. I feel great. My brother, he like has the biggest golf ball.
Really?
Like he's
Of it.
swelling everything.
His cheek is so swollen.
That's bad. I'm glad I didn't get that.
And I was fine. My sister, both cheeks. My brother, one. I had none. I was fine. I looked like an
Lucked out.
angel. Yeah,
Yeah, I did too. My things like went down immediately.
yeah. I had none. Nothing.
Well, hopefully it doesn't puff up like that for me.
Have
If
you?
I get them
Are you?
taken out.
Do you have to get them taken out?
I think in like 6 months or something.
Oh, send me a video. If you in there, like,
heck?
I got a good video of mine.
my parents didn't take a video of me. I know what I said though when I was on it.
I was
Like,
trying
on
to
the laughing
talk,
gas. It was so weird because I could see everything in my head. Like I was able to like visualize everything, but I had no control over what I was saying and
Oh, I
doing.
didn't either. I remember there was this guy who was like, Heather was driving me back, and this guy was like driving really close to her, and he pulled up next to us at like a red light, and I was like screaming out the window, and he rolled the window down, and I was like, I got my wisdom teeth out. He was like, what?
He was like, get away from me.
He's like, "Who are you?"
Yeah, like literally.
All right, next one. Would you rather have a low-paying job that you love or a high-paying job that you hate?
That's a good one, Kiskin.
A high-paying job that I hate, or a low-paying job
That
that,
you
I
love.
All right.
All right.
So, I had a low-paying job. I didn't love it, but I liked it. I had a low-paying job at a school where I was like a custodian over like I was a nighttime custodian, so I just cleaned up the school when like no one was there. And I liked the job because I like had freedom and I could kind of like
I could do whatever you want.
yeah, because there was no one really there, and I could do what I wanted, so I liked the job. The work wasn't hard either, so I actually enjoyed doing it. It was only like 4 hours a day. And then like this summer, I had a higher paying job. I worked at FedEx, which was like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
to 10 a.m. every day. I hated the job, but I was making like 19 an hour, which isn't like high paying, but like it's higher paying than the other job. So
Yeah.
I'd go with like low paying because like that job, I hated it so much. And I
Yeah,
only
you
did
can
it for
also
the
work
money.
your way up from low-paying.
Yeah, like you can work your way up certain positions, but
Yeah, I would do the low-paying.
yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, I worked this summer. I hated it. It was awful.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Yeah, it's
Awful.
the same thing for me.
Yeah, I'd say the low-paying job is definitely a lot better because if you go to like the high-paying job with like you hate like the stress accumulation, make you like quit the job, and so like in like a year at least,
Yeah.
you know, and you wouldn't even want the money because you're just so stressed about your job and you just you just hate everything.
That's true.
I'm glad we all said low.
Wow, we're all getting together.
All right, would you rather
Yeah.
have a constant pain or a constant itch?
See, now I have a constant pain. So,
Even painfuler.
like, it'd just be like, what?
Like say like your neck hurts like every time you move it. Like it's
Oh, bro. I would just take the itch.
I do the itch.
And then I just...
What?
That's just so bad. Both are so bad.
Think about it. Like,
Because you would always itch your arm. Like, it always... No matter
no
how
matter how hard
Yeah.
you satisfy it.
but think about it. Like, you like run a mile and you like pull something. Like, you pull like something in your leg. You have that forever.
I'd be fine with that.
You'd be fine.
I'd rather have that than a constant itch, because like an itch,
is there an option just to blow my brains out?
Yeah, this one stinks.
like a burst pain.
That's a bad question, Kiskin.
What do you mean? You can't decide. That
Can I
means
just
it's
have
a
a
good
quick,
question.
painless?
I said itch.
Can I have quick?
You said itch. Like I don't understand.
Can I have a quick painless pain?
Like the itch, like if you can't itch an itch in like class, like it like destroys me. Like
Yeah.
it's like over. But
I
like a
don't know.
constant pain, like I'd be like, like ow. But it's like it's all right. It's better than a constant itch.
Oh, I'm gonna take the pain.
Pain.
Yeah, I take the pain.
I'd go with the itch.
I'd go with the pain. Wow.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
You heard him.
The itch. All right. Would you rather be handsome and smart or dumb and ugly?
Handsome and smart.
That makes no sense. Would you rather be
I got it
handsome
quick.
and smart or dumb and ugly?
Yeah.
Do you mean like handsome and dumb?
No.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the first one.
Go with the first one. Yeah, yeah. Because I want to be stupid and ugly. That's my dream in life.
See, if you're at the bottom, all you could go is up, right? So I don't know what.
No, you're wrong. The
How?
answer. So you would rather be dumb and ugly.
No, I didn't say that. I said that
Whoa.
when you're at the bottom, all you could do is go top. Go up.
Great. So
Well,
what's
Layla's not coming.
not?
No,
All right, it's just us.
It's just the boys tonight.
man. Angry.
It's all right. You're just not disappointed this
So
time?
would you rather be?
No, I'm angry now.
Would you rather be handsome and smart
Or dumb and
Matt
ugly?
Kiskin?
So I'll just be. I rather just be not Matt Giskin.
We're gonna go with handsome. And
Making
smart.
sure no one hears virtue signaling.
All right.
They hear like dumb and ugly, like yeah, I love it. All right. Would you rather be able to hold on? Would you rather not be able to understand what anyone else says, or no one be able to understand what you say?
Wait, what? Maybe I'll pick the A answer. Not understand what you just said.
You can't understand what anyone else says, and they can understand you, or you can't they can't understand anything you say, but you can understand them.
I rather just understand what they say because I just won't talk then.
Yeah, but then you can't get any of your ideas. Are you even like a
I just
person?
write it on a piece of paper.
I would say
I just write everything on a piece of paper or email it to everyone.
I would want them to understand me.
You don't want them to understand you,
That's right.
so you can say like,
Yeah, but you
"You're
do-
me,"
but
and then
you-
they'd be like,
but
"Blah, blah."
They won't you can't understand what they're saying, so you don't even know if they're laughing
Well,
or
they
crying.
can beg for it.
And they'd understand that. They'd be like, "Oh, please quit."
Yeah.
you
See?
just imply what they're thinking and saying.
Exactly, Kiskin. Exactly.
See that, man? He knows what he's talking about. Don't mess with him.
Yep.
I'd probably want to understand what everyone else is saying, so
No,
that
I just-
so I could get new information.
That's what I'm saying, man. And
Or
I
else
just
I'm
won't
just, like,
speak,
stuck.
and I'll just write messages everywhere, like I have to go poo, and just leave.
Yeah, and then they're like, "What? Like, tear this piece of paper up."
All right, how many more until we hit 10?
I don't know. I was just going.
What number are we at now?
Let me see. We did 1,
This is 7.
2. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're gonna be on the 9th.
Oh, I did 2 more, then we're going to break.
All right. Would you rather be the president or control the president?
Control.
Control?
I'd rather be the puppet master. I'll tell him to do the things I want.
I'd rather be the
Be
president.
the president or control the president, but it's the same thing because if
No,
you're-
it's not.
Think about it. If you are the president, you can do whatever you want. If you control
No,
the
you
president,
can't do
Wait,
whatever
wait,
you
wait. Think
want.
about this
No,
though.
no,
Wait,
I'm
quit.
saying
Think about this though. You could be the president, be the face of everything you choose to do, or you can have someone as the front they take all the blame, and you could control what they do.
Yeah, but you don't get any of the good blame as well. Like, you don't get any, like, this president's the best.
But, then,
So would
I know
rather-
what I did.
Yeah, but nobody knows what you did.
But I know what I did.
Would I rather be Joe Biden or would I rather control Joe Biden?
Like, you're not,
So
you
easy.
aren't Joe Biden.
Control.
Would you rather be Quinn the president
No,
or
Joe
control
Biden.
Joe Biden?
I'd rather control
Joe
Joe Biden because
Biden.
I'd
What?
make him say the most ridiculous things, even though he already kind of does that sometimes. But that's okay.
Yeah, I'd rather
Chocolate chip.
I'd rather just control the president.
I'd rather be the president.
Because I just tell them to make these policies that are so outlandish. Like everyone,
They
when
can't-
they
what?
see Liam Sarich have to bow.
Yeah, bow.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll get passed.
That would.
Well,
Easily.
I could control. I control the president.
Yeah, the president, not the Congress.
Yeah,
not
but
the-
he could submit bills, and he'll.
Yeah.
And my bills will eventually get through. Build a
they
giant
wouldn't.
statue of Liam Sarich in the middle of
We
Washington
need
D.C.
that. That's what we need.
holding a platypus and
they're like-
an ice cream cone.
And everyone's like, "Where are my tax dollars going?"
Going to the platypus.
They're like, "Okay."
yeah, I love to hear that on the stage. It's going to this platypus statue.
Straight to that.
Like, no, like you get your revenue first for being
Yeah.
the president instead of controlling it. So you get no revenue for being controlling the president, and then you also get, since you're making hopefully good policies.
Or I get my platypus statue and I don't get blamed if people are upset.
Yeah, and then he gets kicked out of office, and you're like, "Oh no."
Yeah, but then I get
So what?
8 good years potentially of greatness of what I
Statue's
want.
Still there.
8 years after the first 4, they're like, "The platypus statue didn't help anything."
No, I
Vote
mean
him
he'll
out.
Fix everything.
he'll explain every yeah. Dude, you don't
How will he
understand.
explain everything?
Because
How would
we
you
need
explain it?
platypuses. I would burn all the beavers and just replace them with platypuses.
Nah, that's wild. I love beavers, bro.
Yeah, you lost him. That was your only supportee.
That's
Wait, what
wild.
animal, Quinn, would we replace for platypuses instead?
I like beavers, bro. I was literally about to say like it should be a beaver instead
And
of
you
a
just said to
platypus.
burn all the beavers.
I think beavers are.
You know
dope.
what? I like that. You're good. You be vice president to my
Beavers
president.
are dope.
This guy just said to burn all the beavers, and now he's getting you on his side again.
Dude, we're on the same side.
No, because now I'll just have a beaver statue with a platypus. So we'll add both of them and have
No.
Do the double.
a beaver platypus war against the raccoons.
Quick upper decky.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Gwen controls the president.
My
He makes
pr-
like a big Zin statue,
The
like, and then like
my
it's made out of
president I
Zins.
control Quinn will make you his vice president.
Exactly, bro. Game time.
You don't understand.
They're
We'll
like,
control-
"Who is this Quinn kid being appointed to
And
vice
it's just
president?"
and Quinn comes up there. He's
somehow?
like, "Yo."
"I don't know how, but
The
sure."
first thing Quinn says is banana ice.
He like starts every like conversation like, "Yo, audience, you heard me." They're like, "You heard me."
Yeah, exactly.
Best vice president right here.
Yep.
Oh, gosh.
All right, what's the next one?
All right. Oh. All right. This one's a long one ish.
Great.
All right. Would you rather have the ability to control the weather, but it changes randomly when you sneeze, and you can't like stop that random change, or have the power to control other people's emotions, but affects your emotions as well?
So I want to like make someone mad. I would just get mad
Yeah,
too.
you'd get mad.
So I want to make someone happy. I'd just be happy.
Yeah.
If I want to make someone sad, I'd just be sad.
Yep.
Or I could change the weather to be sunny and then prevent myself from sneezing.
How would you prevent yourself from sneezing?
You can't.
Just plug my nose like this.
You get sneezed still.
I
You're
plug
like,
my nose like this, and they can't
Yep.
stop me at
when
that
you
point.
when you have a sneeze, go and do that.
Yeah.
I want to see what happens.
I'll go like this. They do the trick where they put your finger right here and it stops you from sneezing.
I would
trick is
go with the weather.
You never heard of that?
No.
If you when you're about to sneeze, do this and push up against the bottom here, and it doesn't. You don't sneeze.
Yeah, it's just not true.
It is true. I've
All
done
right,
it.
do it. Well, next time you get a sneeze.
All right, I will, and you're gonna be so
I'm gonna be like,
jealous.
wow.
No, for both of you, next time you're about to sneeze, do this. It stops you from
and I
sneezing.
just look like an idiot.
No, you look
Oh,
like
you
a
already do
smart
that,
man.
so.
You look like a smart man by doing this. You look so
Or you
smart.
could just be Cole and just like when he sneezes, just don't cover your mouth.
Yeah,
Sneeze
that
all
bro
over his
sneezes
food.
on his whole food.
He'll literally
Like,
be eating
if you're eating food with him, you have to block your own plate and take the blow of his
Like,
sneeze.
The other day we were walking and it was windy, and this kid sneezed and looked straight down. It all just blew
He
in
doesn't
his face.
block his
It
face.
literally just blew into his own face. And he was like, "Well,"
He's like, well,
he's like, "What happened?"
He goes like, he's like,
Yeah, he's like looking around, like all delirious. It's like you just sneezed on yourself.
he's like, where's the perspiration coming from?
Where'd that come from?
someone just sprayed me in the face.
Yeah.
Who did that?
He's, like I saw him eat a frozen pizza and just go like on his pizza, and he ate it.
continued
And I was like,
eating.
dude, that is disgusting. He was like,
Sickening.
it comes from me. I produced it. It's like, well, that's like me peeing on something and saying, I'll eat it. Like,
Yeah,
you don't
it's
do that.
disgusting. It's foul.
It literally is.
We talked about it.
It's so. You talked about it with him?
Yeah, he's like, all right.
I brought it up. Yeah, we brought it up to him, and he just like, he's like, yeah, and then like he'll sneeze again. I guarantee nothing will change.
And then we got Mose today. He was just like,
Yeah, all over his bowl.
he ate it. I was like, he needs a little bit more seasoning,
Yeah,
or he calls it sneezening.
Horrific.
Yeah,
Well, would you control the weather or the emotions?
I just would do the weather because I can easily just block my nose and prevent myself from sneezing. I had techniques.
And also, how many times do you sneeze a day? Like,
I don't know,
Exactly.
maybe like 3 times a
Like
day.
if you get like sick from the cold,
the weather,
done.
like everyone would be annihilated. You like summon a
'cause then
hurricane.
yeah,
and, like,
hurricane,
Yeah, that's
volcano
true.
eruption,
we're in
ash.
Connecticut. We don't have to worry about any of that.
That's true.
No
until like a
volcanoes.
tsunami comes.
Tsunami
By a
hits.
tsunami, bro.
I'll just do the emotions one actually.
After getting sick, you're like, oh no.
Yeah, because I realize if I get sick, I can't do it, man. I'd rather just wing it and just
I
do
want the
the
weather.
I would just make Quinn depressed all the time, and then I would have to feel it too.
Nah, bruh.
Just be
I-
like,
I would do the emotions thing, and I would just make people feel like the weirdest emotions that they never felt, like being like,
Pretty sure you already do that when like you talk about it.
yeah. When I talk to you, you always make me feel some sort of way,
Yeah.
like I would make somebody feel weirded out, like they'd be like,
and then you'd be weirded out too.
and I'd be
You'd
weirded out. And
Oh, you'd be weirded out by your weird out.
then we'd both just be looking at each other like weirdos.
I would just give someone blind rage, and then just see
And
what-
then you'd have blind rage, and then you'd be like, no! And then because you have blind rage, you start giving people like the worst emotion possible.
yeah, but then I would switch my emotion then at that point, because it doesn't say that there won't be a lasting effect on them if I switch my emotion to someone else.
Yeah.
So I give that guy blind rage, and I give this
You can
guy
only control
happiness.
one person at a time.
You know, it is what it is. Blind rage for a while, then I switch it. I just get blind. I'd like hide into my room, give blind rage to a guy in a crowd, and just sees what happened, and just kind of like mess up.
And
my
then your room would be like all destroyed and
Yeah,
disheveled,
but at
and you'd be
least
like,
I'm not-
"It was so worth it because that guy punched one random kid."
and you got arrested.
That would be worth
yeah. All right, we're going on a little break.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Have your opinion, right?
And we're back. You can't switch now. Hi, Jordan. We found someone to replace Layla. Jordan's here. Hello, Jordan.
Hi,
How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. What's your major, Jordan?
Yeah.
Psychology.
That explains it.
Yeah,
Explains what?
Why she's crazy.
Oh,
thank you.
I'm only messing. Quinn's a communications major, am I right, boy?
That I am.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, Jordan, we're playing Would You Rather, basically. Matt's got a few Would You Rather questions that he's going to do and read those for us, and we're going to answer them, basically.
all right.
Nothing too hard. This is Jordan's first time on the podcast, so give her a round of applause for Jordan.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Yeah. All right. All right. We're good. We're good. All right. Should we get into it?
Yeah, so we should definitely get into it.
All right. I'll start with an easy one to lead Jordan in.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather be deaf or blind?
Easy.
What would your answer be?
You don't have to answer for us. Quinn.
Okay.
Easily deaf.
Deaf?
Deaf.
Easily.
I would be blind. Now, I'll explain why. Because I want to be able to
You're
get...
wrong.
I think I'd fake... So I think I'd be deaf, but fake being blind.
What?
so I could just get around everywhere with no problem.
How do you fake being blind? You just put on glasses and go,
Yeah.
Where am I?
Put on your sunglasses, and then I'm all in. Because he's got a pair of sunglasses that look like he's in the Three Mice and Men.
I look like
Three blind
Daredevil.
No, you look like the three blind mice from Shrek.
No.
So
Really?
Definitely deaf.
definitely
So
deaf.
you said you'd be deaf but act blind?
Yeah.
Why?
I'd be like the
I
coolest Helen Keller ever. Like I would just be Helen Keller.
They'd be like, well,
I would pretend to be Helen Keller.
and then they'd be like, let's check out if this kid is actually blind. And you'd be like, oh, get away from me.
Yeah, they start shining a light in my eyes. I start like, oh, like I can't. I have to pretend like I can't see it.
Or like, like somebody would come up and like try to fake punch you and you like flinch because you could see.
I would master the non-flinch ability.
like the non-flinch.
Think about how bad it would be.
I'd just start beating you up then. You'd be like, what's going on?
Think about how bad it would be just not to be able to see. Like you can, I feel like you can live being deaf
Oh
in
yeah,
a sense, but like
I can
I feel
wrestle.
like living like blind would be so tough.
I can still wrestle being deaf.
Like just being able to see nothing is just like
Yeah,
that
but
would
you
be
can't.
so bad.
You can't listen to music anymore, Quinn.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That would suck, but like
No more Minecraft music.
no more Minecraft music. But like I wouldn't want to be blind. That would just
Yeah.
You made me just think. I'd still be Helen Keller. Never mind. Yeah. Jordan.
I really don't want to answer that.
What?
These are both not fun options.
What? You just
Which
said this
one?
is easy, and now all of a
No,
sudden.
I said it was easy.
He said it was easy,
Oh,
not me.
I thought you said
No,
it was easy.
no, I did not.
All right. Would you rather be blind for the rest of your life or deaf for the rest of your life?
Respectfully, neither.
What?
I don't know. That's a pretty good answer. honestly.
What do you mean? So would you rather?
You're one or the other, Quinn. You're one or the other.
I would say I'd rather be deaf
All right. What do you value more? Your ability to see things
or hear things.
or hear things?
I've thought about this question like personally myself before, but I've never really been able to answer it.
All right. Well, if I took your eyes away right
Oh.
now,
Would you rather me like
would you rather me either take your ears or your eyes away? Ears or eyes? Or it's
Ears.
gonna be both. Oh,
Ears,
perfect.
ears,
All right.
why ears?
I feel like well, I can't speak to either of these things, but I feel like personally, as someone who is both seeing and hearing, I feel like for me it'd be easier to acclimate to a world where I'm only able to see.
True.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, if I'm not able to see where I'm going, like I'd feel like I'm walking into a wall like every second.
I just be.
Or-
I just love to be Helen Keller, basically, because I would
That's
just.
crazy.
I just pretend to fly planes blind.
What?
I just do everything.
You have to learn how to fly a plane.
Yeah,
you
I just.
know?
I just be like, I can't. Just tell me where to go, and
Basically, you just fake your way around.
Why can't you just do this now?
Facts.
because I can hear.
Okay, you could fake the hearing.
No, that's harder than faking.
What do
being-
you mean it's harder to fake? I'd be like,
It's fake hearing than
What'd you
fake
say?
being blind.
what'd you say? That's all I have to do.
It's fake hearing and fake being blind. It's harder.
Yeah, no. Or else, if I went blind, I'd have to like develop like echolocation and be like,
Right. And you could just learn sign language to combat the
Yeah.
no hearing.
yeah.
Oh, the stove.
I'd be like, there's a big man in front of me.
All right, Matt. Ask the next one.
Next question. All right. Would you rather know when you're going to die or how you're going to die?
When. Easy.
When or I feel like if you know when, you just be like so.
You'd be like counting your days.
Yeah, you just be like
Nah,
so nervous.
Opposite. Completely opposite.
Like
If you-
I do that now about when I'm getting shots from a doctor. I'm like, oh god, I got it 6 months, 2 days, 5 hours. Freaking out.
Definitely how.
How?
Yeah, I'd say how.
Because like
That's crazy.
Because I just try to prevent it as much as I can.
Yeah, but you can't prevent it.
Yeah, but I just pray to live.
Right.
well, yeah,
So-
but like you know how, but
Yeah.
you don't know when. So like I'd rather just know how.
That doesn't make any sense. That's much more work for you. So if I told you that you're gonna like die in a car crash, you would have to go the rest of your life avoiding cars like as much as possible.
Well, that doesn't mean he's gonna be in the car or
Right, there's not many
mean
specifics,
that's
which
gonna-
Kind of a
it
good
makes it
point,
worse.
actually.
It makes
yeah,
it worse.
but you never know if one day he's in the woods with no cars and a plane drives overhead and it drops a car on him.
bro, he's like in the woods. He's like trying to avoid everything. He's like, oh, no cover's here, and then boom.
That's exactly the problem. That's exactly the problem. You're going to spend your entire life avoiding a specific thing and just go out of your way. It makes your life
Yeah,
more
but then
miserable.
I'd get hyper obsessed by the fact that I'm gonna die in like 2 days, basically.
I wouldn't know.
So
I
what?
want to. I wouldn't know. I would say I want to know how, only because if I know when, right, I'm gonna be rushing things. I'm not gonna be taking my time through getting like experiences, right? But if I know how, I don't care if it's like even like plane crash, car crash. I'll keep doing whatever I want.
I guess when
Because it's unpreventable.
No, it's the complete opposite.
I
I'm
guess
telling you. I'm
I
telling
guess
you.
when then, because like if you know you're gonna die soon, that just means you're gonna want to do everything you
Exactly.
can.
Yeah,
before
And
you
you
You'd be
know,
so stressed.
since you know when you're going to die, you know that any risk you take before that time comes, it's not going to kill you. You're invincible until that date.
I'd rather
Invincible.
just do how and it mine be like you're gonna die in the ocean, then somehow get teleported to the ocean.
He's like, you've waited long enough. Boom.
God just is like, he's been landlocked for too long.
Yeah, I switched to when.
No, I'd be how.
I do how. Because
Yeah.
but the only thing scary is if it was like how and it's like buried alive. I'd be like, what? I'd be like, oh my gosh.
Eaten by rats. What? All right, next
know.
one.
That's the thing I'd be scared of.
Buried alive would be the best.
Best.
Yeah, that'd be kind of funny just to know that you're gonna be buried alive.
That would be such a bad way to like go. That's probably like.
Because it's technically you're dying from starvation, not even being buried
I know,
alive.
but you're just stuck.
You'd be crushed by the weight of the dirt on top of you.
If you broke through. Yeah.
If you broke through the coffin, they're just not gonna bury
well.
you. Yeah,
I mean,
I thought-
they could just throw the soil right on top of you.
I just try to find my way out. I just make a shovel out of the wood in there.
Oh yeah,
That's not
yeah, that's really good.
how it
I'd
works.
grab like
You're
two.
gone, bro.
I'd grab like 2 sticks and like a wooden plank, and I'd just have a shovel. And I'd be like, what?
Just play like Minecraft. Just get 2
Okay.
sticks,
Just
one
dig
wood
straight up.
plank. He knows.
Hope you
I have
hope
been on
there's no
that
gravel above
Minecraft
you.
grind lately.
Quinn knows what I'm talking about.
I do.
All right. Would you rather have the ability to control fire but never feel warmth, or control water and always feel wet?
I would just do the fire and never feel
Like,
heat.
Never feel
Fine.
heat ever again.
That's great.
You're just cold.
I would just be. I would be okay with being cold.
What is it? Say it
You
again.
could control fire
Yeah.
and never feel warmth, or control water and always feel wet.
So imagine
Water.
like no, because I'm.
You know how much more water there is than fire?
No, I'm gonna tell you this right now, right? I'm gonna tell you this why you're gonna hate this. Because imagine, like when it rains
Yeah.
really hard and your shoes are like that wet, socky feeling with the water in it. Imagine that 24
Yes.
hours every day. That's what you'd be in wet socks, wet shoes,
Yeah, but then,
wet
like-
bare
It says-
feet.
But then,
It says you're wet, not your like clothes.
Yeah.
You said control water.
yeah, you're able to control water.
yeah, but you'd be wet all the time. Like every
used to
day
it.
you'd be wet,
It's like soaking wet.
soaking wet.
And then the other one is you're just hot. All the
You're-
time.
No, you
nev-
control fire.
So you're
but
like
you're
really
never
cold.
You're never warm.
So you're
That
always
doesn't
like
make
cold.
sense though.
You'd be always cold if you controlled fire. That's the thing. It doesn't have to make sense.
Oh,
That's
I'd
just
rather
the,
be cold then. Yeah.
You'd rather control fire and always be cold.
Yeah.
yeah. That's what I'm saying, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there we go.
All
yeah.
right. Well, I'm just gonna control the water and like kill you guys before you're able to like. You're like, okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but I'm a firebender. Stop me.
We're all right. Get your fire.
Yeah, water beats fire.
No, control it, not manifest it. You bring around like a lighter with you, and then you control like a small flame. You're like, look at this. You're like, this is so cool. Can somebody get me a blanket?
Yeah, I bring like 5 lighters with me and do that with 5 little flames.
What's the point?
What's the point? I control fire.
And do what with it?
Burn people. There we go.
Yeah.
Like, even if you know how much I hate being like wet. I would
Yeah.
still take the water one
Why?
because
You're mentally ill.
You get like there's fire hydrants on the street. There's like rivers. There's
The
all
ocean.
of this stuff.
So
Quinn.
you would just be miserable all day.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
like-
today I
'cause-
watched him.
yeah,
Like,
no.
Like we went
Like,
to
I
Hurley
was-
today, and like
He was
it
so
was raining,
mad.
and this kid was like about to cry. Like,
You came back to the door and went straight to your room after
you
the
looked
rain.
miserable.
Because
bro.
you wanted to kill someone. That's how
Yeah.
wet you were.
I'd be controlling water, but I'd be like a villain. I'd be like, ah, like,
No,
I
you'd,
hate.
you'd be the best villain because you just want to hurt everyone because you're so wet all the time. That's crazy.
What
And then
did
you'd
you-
be wet.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
I love water. I love swimming. I love the rain.
I hate the beach.
Dude,
I hate
imagine,
it because of the sand.
I just bring my fire to the beach and
imagine that.
boil the water.
I'm like, imagine I start pulling a cloud down, and then like you are gonna like be annihilated.
Yeah, and then I'll just like fart
You get-
fire.
No, you'd bring out your lighter and be like, "Oh, this is not enough."
No, I just fart fire. Me and Quinn together, we just fart fire and we beat you, right, Quinn?
Yes.
See, exactly.
What?
You don't understand. You don't understand that,
I'm
Kiskin.
sorry.
Well, I was gonna go with water, but
Come on, water, Quinn.
nah, fire.
Yeah.
What are you gonna use
That's what I
fire
thought.
for?
You stay in your lane.
Like you'd become like the only thing you would do is like become a firefighter and like you'd like control the fire out of the building or whatever.
yeah, then
Yeah.
but then I'd have the biggest fire ever controlled. Then I'd burn the house next to it.
Okay, thanks. I guess you're a firefighter that
Just
burned the
one
house
commit
next to it.
person.
They're like, you're under arrest. You're like, oh, sorry.
All right, Matt.
All right. Next one. Would you rather be able to speak, read, and write every language like ever made,
Yep.
or be able to communicate with animals?
Oh, animals.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I would just tell I would tell those chipmunks to go after themselves in their own
But you have to
language.
speak animal.
Yeah, I just speak chipmunk.
Yeah. No, like you're like, hey, what's up? They're like,
And
but
I
you
would,
said we could communicate.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
them,
yeah.
which means
and
they
then no, because
understand you.
so then
do you know
you're
how
the-
Cain
so-
communicates?
Yeah, the deers would love him.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's his thing.
No, I just go to the chipmunks, be like, and then all of a sudden
And
you're
then
getting attacked.
No, and then they're like, "What is this guy saying? Like, attack this guy! Like, this guy just said the most heinous thing in our religion."
Yeah.
Chipmunk religion.
No, I would tell like 10 chipmunks to gang up on you when you walk out the
like,
building.
Yeah,
I'd
but
have
then
the
I-
beavers. Like,
No, because all of a sudden you see like you see,
Kiskin out.
What?
you see like 10 chipmunks outside the building like snapping their fingers and then, like
And then-
with a little cigarette and be like waiting for Kiskin.
Yeah, and then I'd be able to speak, read, and write every language. I'd be like, and they'd be like, "What?"
they bite your ankles. You're done, man. 10 chipmunks versus Kiskin.
I could decipher ancient texts.
That's
Yeah,
true.
but I can control a whale to come attack you.
You can't. You go, "Woo," and then they're like, "Huh?" They're like, "What?"
Yeah, I'm communicating with them to say get out of the ocean and go attack you.
And then they're like, "You're stupid." Yeah, you try to communicate with a dolphin. They're like, "What's 1 + 1?" You're like, 5. They're like, "No."
Oh my god. So what? You would talk to animals, right?
I would.
Yeah. Alien languages. You too. You weirdos.
I take the languages.
That's weird.
You know, I don't care like the practical applications of being able to like speak, read, and write every language ever.
Yeah, but I can go to a cat and say, "What is your problem?"
And then you go,
Yeah, I'm saying I'm choosing the animals.
And then I tell my gang of chipmunks to attack Matt, and it's over. I'd be the king of chipmunks, dude.
Why chipmunks?
Because they're so gang like. They're just so
What?
gangster.
Bro,
What are you
they're
talking
like,
about?
they're literally like this big. You can choose like any animal.
Yo, I could like control lions, and you're like, "Chipmunk." And I'm like,
10 chipmunks versus a lion. The lion's done, man.
What are you
"What are
on?
you? What are you talking about?" Yeah, maybe the chipmunks were like armed and dangerous.
On cocaine?
Yeah, they're like both the cigarettes and like going like the
and then-
1980
West Side
movie.
Story?
Yeah, like and they're coming. Yeah, this is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you'd spend so much money on like mini tuxes,
Yeah.
mini cigarettes.
Yeah, I would do that. That's what I'd spend my good hard money on.
The only reason I would actually like choose to speak with animals is like if like I could control them to steal money.
They just go like, you understand? They're just going like,
You don't want to just like talk to animals? Like
No,
to-
they have nothing
I know,
cool
like,
to
that's
say.
the
and
whole
then,
They're
they're
like,
and then they start like,
they have, like,
dancing. Like they start dancing.
You know how much
on
you
their way
can
to kick
learn from
Matt's
animals?
ass.
I've heard like dogs have like the IQ of a like
Okay.
baby toddler. Like
Yeah.
what am I gonna say? Like
You already talked to dogs.
Yeah, I'll get the pigs, and
Yeah,
the pigs will mess you up, man.
Facts.
And now you see pigs going like this now. And then what are you gonna do? And they're big
Being
tuxedos.
able to talk to them doesn't make them do inhuman, like inanimal things. Like no chipmunk after you talk to them is grabbing a cigarette and starting to start do this. They're like, oh, you make a lot of sense,
They're like,
man.
when you're a jet, you're a jet.
They like go in a music hall. They're like, like, huh?
Like, oh my God, it's Alvin the Chipmunks.
I doubt any of them will listen to you.
Christmas time. All right, next one.
And then imagine like the alien stuff in the court cases are real, and then I'm like, Yarma not mo, and then they're like, oh, you're kind of cool.
But then I walk in with my 10 chipmunks, and we're going like, with all their banana ice.
Bro. Banana.
They'd be like, this guy's so cool. With all the banana ice.
All right, ready for the next one?
Sure.
All right, would you rather have no knowledge of college, but get the degree, or have all the knowledge of going to college, but get no degree?
So would you be a super smart guy with no like paper to show it? Or would you be...
Or you have the paper and you don't have to go through any of the college at all?
So you'd be like really dumb and have the paper without having to go through
I wouldn't
the
say
classes.
really dumb. You just
So-
got out of high school.
I'm basically about to get the paper, and I've learned nothing.
Well, no. This is it. You apply to Eastern. Eastern says, "Here's your like graduation diploma."
Without the 4 years.
Without the
Yeah.
4 years, or you go through,
You go through,
Or you
I
go
would
through
easily
and
take
get no
just
paper.
the degree because I've done nothing.
Yeah, I feel like I would do great with a neuroscientist degree without any studying. I'd
Yeah.
just be a brain surgeon going in there.
I'm like,
I'm like, Matt, you need some brain surgery. I'm just
I come out like a different person. Like,
you're like, hey guys.
It's already what it is right now. So you can't make it any worse.
Yeah. That was a pretty easy one.
wait, I didn't even get to answer.
Oh, what's your answer?
I'm taking.
I'd probably take all the knowledge from college.
I take
Same.
all
No
the
degree.
knowledge.
Yeah.
Take all
I'd
the knowledge.
degree.
Yeah,
No.
that doesn't shock me.
It's
FedEx.
It's already yeah.
And then I just go through college again, or
No.
and get the degree.
No, that's too much money.
Oh, but if I'm smart about it, because I just went through college.
It's like, I know how to get through this without paying.
All right, would you rather be put on death row for a crime you committed,
Death row.
or have a random family member sentenced to death row for a crime they didn't commit?
Oh, so you asked me this, and then I
No.
said,
I didn't ask you this.
you did
specific-
ask me this.
Not
on-
the specific one.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I it was a variation of this, but not the specific one.
Oh, okay. Quinn, would you sentence yourself to death or your family?
Yeah, but
No, it's one member, and you don't know
Randomly
Yeah,
one member.
randomly.
Yeah. So you get like your great great grandmother.
She's dead.
Mine
Yeah,
too.
she's
oh
dead.
no.
Great. No one's great grandma's alive.
My great 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 grandma would be upset by the fact you said she's not alive.
Okay. What's she gonna do about
she's
it?
rolling in her grave
Yeah,
right now.
she's definitely
Okay.
has like a conscience, and she's like, dang it.
She's like, I'm here. I'm here.
Still on
hear
the
me?
snapping, bro.
No. Like,
Yeah.
you committed the crime, and your family member didn't.
Yeah, so I would just whoever my
Oh my
That's just-
god.
That's honestly
just
like
take
tough
the
luck.
just
Like,
take the L there.
What if
gosh.
it's like your brother or like parent?
But
Yeah,
there's
I'd feel
there's
so
like there's
bad.
like one out of like 100 that it's
No,
someone.
no. Cousins aren't your family.
Oh, like you're talking
Damn.
about direct family.
Yeah.
So it's like my sister,
Yeah,
brother,
sister,
mom,
brother,
and dad.
mom, dad.
Oh man, that changes this a lot. I would definitely. Would I rather die? Or would I rather let one of them die?
Yeah, but
randomly?
you know you committed the crime, and they didn't commit a crime.
How could
Yeah.
you not choose yourself in that situation?
I'd choose
I'm
myself.
I'm thinking.
You literally did the
Hold
crime.
on, I'm thinking about it. You know what? After moral decision, I've decided.
Oh boy.
You just don't want the podcast to get shut down.
He's like,
This
"Let's go
doesn't
around."
run without me. You know,
Okay.
they need me here.
They need him, bro.
They need me on this earth for a little longer. I'll take the death sentence.
Glenn?
Yeah.
Just go with me.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking like,
Oh, yeah.
I'll go with the death.
No, just say your real opinion, man.
Well, I was thinking of the other one because like if we're including like family members, because I have a ton of family members, and like
I always say family members because I have like hundreds of cousins. I feel like.
Yeah, but cousins are like
So-
extended family. That's not like your family. You wouldn't say like,
Do they have the same?
don't even chat. Don't test me. You stay quiet over there.
Sorry, chef.
It's yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
All right. All right. Easy one after this.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather always be day or always be night?
Night.
Day.
night.
Night.
Night,
Yeah.
day, night. Why day?
I need a tan.
You're Irish. You don't tan.
I do tan,
You do
actually.
tan?
I
That's
do. I've
crazy.
never burned once in my life.
I'm Irish, German. It doesn't work like that for me.
I would do night.
Night?
I love the vibes of night and like everything about it,
You got a
but
nice
I need
campfire.
sunshine. Like, where are you gonna get your
Dude,
vitamin D?
Yeah, where are
There's
you going to get your...
supplements.
No,
I just get
Dude,
supplements.
everyone's-
you're gonna turn into Dracula.
What? I just wake up like, I need my vitamin D.
Yeah,
take
I mean,
it.
pale as
No, like, without the sun, like, your sleep schedule would be so destroyed.
Not really.
Why not? Because
I just go to-
melanin...
I just go to bed. at the
melanin
right
stops
time.
your
That's
melatonin
not-
receptors
Yeah, but
from
what happens?
producing.
It'd be the same argument if it was all day in your night sight in your sleep
No,
schedule.
because
Yes.
you could go inside.
Yeah,
Yeah, but the sun's inside your house. What are you gonna do now?
Why?
close the window.
Why is it inside my house?
It's
I'm
always
like dead.
morning.
You have no roof.
There's now a sun on Earth. I'm like, ah! All right, I'm dead, man.
See,
Like,
we win, Quinn.
Nighttime.
Nighttime.
It's easy.
Yeah.
no, I'd rather always be day. Because then also, actually, I don't think that's true. Never mind.
What? There's less crime during the day? Is that what you're gonna
Yeah,
say?
I was about to
That's
say
true. I think
No, I think
there's
there's more day
crime
crimes.
in the day than night.
that's lame. People should commit crime at night.
All right.
That's the message we want to send out to the world.
All right, would you
People,
rather?
stop committing crime during the day. Make sure it's at night. That's the
more
message.
I can't see anything at night, guys. Just do that.
Just rob me blind. That's all I need.
Yeah, when you're faking being blind, getting robbed, you're like,
Yeah, but then
stop. And then he's like, how do you
I-
see me?
And I have my gang of chipmunks in the back, like coming up protecting
Yeah,
me.
and then
So-
I come in, I start controlling the water, and then he's like, I like take him out. I'm like, are you okay,
and then I
Helen?
use my bean farts to block it. There you go. You're done.
Dude. All right. Would you rather be like extremely emotional, like
Sure. Why not?
or completely emotionless?
Motionless.
Emotionless?
That's what I'm talking about.
Motionless, dude.
What? You're like,
Nothing would change.
I do it now. I do it now.
I'd rather be overly emotional.
Yeah,
No.
because
I
you're just a
agree.
wimp.
'Cause-
Overly emotional,
Dude, you can't express anything.
So
Yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Why
Yeah.
wouldn't I be
I
like,
do that.
extremely happy?
I do that half the time now.
Yep.
I fake half the time I'm happy. So
Thanks.
Do you need resources?
no, I don't need anything.
Yeah, but then
I'm happy.
You're like completely emotionless. You're like, yes, chef.
No, so like nothing affects you. Like bad stuff happens. Like you're good.
Yeah,
you're
but
rolling.
like, yeah, but shouldn't you be mad if bad stuff happens?
No.
Nope, doesn't help.
What?
What is that going to do for you?
Exactly.
What do you mean? What is it going to do for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna get mad because
All right.
someone
just,
is
like-
hurt. Like, what is that gonna do
Like,
for me?
like my girlfriend like cheated on me, and I'm like,
Yeah, just move
Nice.
on. You're
Yeah,
good.
great. I'll just find a different girl. There's plenty of fish in the sea.
instead of being like, why did you do that?
Yeah, what's the point of
What, you want me
overreacting?
you want me to punch a hole? Because if I'm over emotional, instead of me like punching a hole through the wall, I'll punch a hole through her.
all right, but you have morals. You do have morals. It's
now,
not
when
like-
now when blood rage activates, then it's over.
all right.
then domestic violence.
Like you start going like crazy.
Because you're saying overly emotional.
Yeah.
That means like you're gonna like everything you feel is gonna be like,
Like
10
times. Yeah. So you're
so
10
when-
times happier.
Yeah, but then I'm 10 times sadder. Like, do you understand?
All right, what if you just take drugs that make you always
God.
happy?
It doesn't work because you're taking drugs. That the drugs doesn't mean they're going to be 10 times the amount.
Yeah, it is because you're 10 times more emotional.
That doesn't make no sense. You're
Yeah, it
wrong.
does.
Because I'm gonna take. Let's say if I take like an antidepressant, it's gonna affect a quarter or even like a semi-quarter
No.
of the big gap.
No,
I
that's
feel.
not how it would work.
Yes, that's exactly.
All right,
how
it's
it
my
feels.
would you rather. It's not how that works. I'm like, all right, would you rather be stupid and named Liam Saranich or smart and be named me?
I be me. Yeah.
Quinn?
I'm going emotionless now.
Yes.
Oh,
Facts.
Yeah.
so
Think
silly.
about it. When you get in arguments with so and so, you're gonna be like, hey,
yeah, and then I'm gonna
Don't
like,
matter.
don't matter to me.
Yeah,
Don't matter,
Quinn.
George.
All right, I go in and I take the banana ice from you. You're like, okay.
Well, I'd bug out.
No,
But
no,
then
you're
you
emotionless.
have no emotion.
You're like,
I'd
okay.
tell him
No, you'd
Give me it
be
back.
like, can I
No.
have it back?
because
And then
because
you'd give it
telling
back.
because telling me to give it back means that you have an
Quinn
emotional
Quinn would be like,
response to
hey,
the babe.
It's okay, you took it, but can I have it back?
Yeah, I'd reason with
And then
him.
you say,
And then I say no.
okay, I'll get a new one.
I'm gonna keep stealing your money over and over. There's nothing you could do because you're like, okay, okay.
Yeah,
punch you
but
in the face.
I'd rather
No,
be,
you're not mad.
I'd rather be that than
Well,
overly
I don't have to be
mad.
mad to punch you.
I'd rather
Why
be
would you
that
punch me if
than
you
like
have no mercy?
10,000% mad. All right, answer your next question.
So silly.
You're the one saying it, buddy. You're the silly one.
All right, this one you're gonna have to like think like a little bit. All right, would you rather win every battle but lose every war, or lose every battle and win every war?
Would I rather win every battle but lose the war, or win the war but lose every battle?
Talking like actual war.
Are we
No,
talking
no,
about-
not like actual
We're
wars.
talking about like arguments,
yeah.
basically. That's what he means.
I'd probably like win every battle, but lose
No,
every war.
I would rather just win the
So
war.
overall, you lose.
Yeah,
I'd
but
rather
I've won like the
I'd rather
battles.
just win the war, because at the end of it, I'm gonna be on top, being like, I win. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
how
but
many
you
times
lose
I-
every battle.
Yeah,
You're
but-
like, ugh.
Yeah, but George Washington lost a lot of his battles, but he won the war. And look what he made.
Oh
with
yeah,
it.
did he win the war of death? No. I don't think he won many wars.
I win every battle, but I lost the war to cancer. That's basically what you're saying.
Yeah, I'd rather win every battle. Because like you have like a debate with somebody and like you are guaranteed to win, and then like later on you get disproven, but like it's all right.
Yeah, sure, Matt.
Like I won in the meantime.
What did you say?
I said war.
That's what's up, Jordan.
Probably the war, but losing the battles means you're probably going to lose like reputation, friends,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, but Frenchmen, I win the war.
Frenchmen. Good counter argument. Nice.
All right, let's read one more and we want to break. Let's take a quick break.
All right. This one's so silly. Would you rather be able to turn into any animal or turn into any object?
Animal.
Animal, bro.
So what if you get hunted?
Rather be Beast Boy or Utensil Man.
I'd rather turn into
Animal
every
that doesn't
object.
Get hunted.
I'd just
Not
become
every animal is hunted.
Yeah. It should
Yeah, but I'm gonna hunt every animal.
Yeah, so then when you're when
When,
you're about
when
to-
you guys turn into like the
when you try to
little,
throw your little spear at me when I'm a lion, I'll turn into a little fly and then I dodge it. What are you gonna do at that point?
then I'll be like, government, I just saw something really, really weird. Capture this guy.
I just turn regular Joe, and be like, hey, hey, hey.
Oh yeah, they'd be like, that guy's even weirder. He's going, hey, hey, hey.
I turn into Joe Hines, bro. That's what I would do.
I'd rather be the animal.
I'd do the
Because
object.
what? I'll be a spoon and someone uses me to eat their spaghetti. I'm good.
You're doing the lamest thing possible. I turn into a building. I would turn into a bounce house.
And
Let that many
And then I'd be like,
and then
this
what happens?
is good.
And then what happens when a plane? And then what happens when a plane comes? You're done.
what do you mean a plane comes? I turn into a plane.
Too soon.
Too soon. Jeez.
Like
Quinn knows
you
what's
could
up.
turn into anything. You could turn into a Zen, Quinn.
Yeah, but then you won't be able to ingest it. You could be, but think about it, you could be like a walrus popping zins. You know what I mean?
Like, why would you do that?
It's cooler.
He'd be like,
It'd be cooler than him being
Like,
a zin that can't ingest itself.
Quinn, you could You could like turn
Dude,
into
the answer's already been made.
what? The animal?
That's what I'm saying. You could be a
Facts.
goldfish with a zit in your mouth.
Yeah.
All right, I'm turning into a nuke and I'm coming to your house.
And then I'll turn
Into what? A cockroach?
a big giant turtle. You can't stop that.
A big giant turtle. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think I'll turn into like a robot.
Oh yeah.
I go kill.
And then I'll turn to Godzilla. You're done. It's over.
That's not an animal.
Yeah, it is. It is an animal.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
If you know Godzilla lore.
It
So
is
first
an
off, he
animal.
comes from.
It's an animal. It's crazy. It's a lizard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're wrong.
All right,
we'll be
we'll
right
find
back.
out who's wrong.
And we're back. What do you mean the blue raz?
It's that good, man. It's that good.
Is it better than Banana Ice?
Oh, yeah. A lot better.
What?
So good.
What happened?
Nothing, man. He just put me on.
Who?
The boy.
Yeah.
He had a blue raz.
Oh, really? That's what's up, man. No one knows who it is. We're not saying it. Don't worry, your name will not be mentioned. But you're unspoken hero.
But what's your name? Like say it in here.
The unspoken hero in the room. Give him a round of applause. That's it.
All right. It's just you.
All right, ready, Matt? Let's do like 3 more and we'll call it a night.
All right. Would you rather
Yep.
live in a VR world that is your perfect world,
Ooh.
utopia, or keep living in real life?
So, I know her answer.
Really?
VR.
You're wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lie, and you know it.
You wouldn't. All right. So, Quinn, what's your answer first? VR, perfect world, infinite zins, whatever the heck you want.
Dude, it's all about the sins for you, huh?
I don't know.
It's all about you.
I don't know what that is.
I'd go just this regular world.
Really?
Have you seen the movie Don't Worry, Darling?
Yes.
I've not.
Unless it's like that, then I'm choosing the real world.
What with
what
Harry
would it-
Styles?
Okay, that's not what I'm with Florence Pugh, you mean?
It's your perfect world. It's your perfect
Nah,
world.
and then
Anything
you
want.
can just like feel yourself laying there with the headset on. You're just reminded the entire time, like, oh, this is fake.
All right. What if you don't know it's fake?
So like, Don't Worry, Darling. It's a good movie, by the way. Then yes, VR.
You'd choose VR if you didn't know it's fake,
Yeah.
I just choose real life.
even if you didn't know it was fake.
I just choose real life.
Even if you didn't know it was fake.
You
Yeah.
have no idea. You'd just be
I
living
could
in
be
paradise.
fake right now for all I know.
Is this paradise?
Sure.
If you say sure, it's not paradise
It's as close as it's gonna get for me, probably.
Yikes.
unless you go into VR.
VR's just fake. So
Yeah, but imagine you didn't know it was fake. Well,
it literally is. Though.
okay, but imagine you didn't know it was
Well, it's
fake.
fake.
All right, so imagine
You have to wear
in
that
this
stupid thing on your head.
in this hypothetical, you didn't know you were wearing the stupid thing on your head.
So you're just walking around looking like an idiot then because
You look like you're
No.
in Ready Player One. They're all
All right, hold
outside
on.
like this.
Oh my
All right,
god.
hold on. Maybe it's easier. All right, you put on a device and it enters you into a different world. That's your perfect world.
no.
Have you seen the anime Sword Art Online?
Yeah. It's like
it's
the
exactly
headgear.
like that.
It's like nerve gear. If you've ever
Nerds.
Yeah, Death Note.
No, I'm joking.
nerd gear, I don't want to wear that. You say living in real life?
yeah.
Like, why?
Me and Quinn say real life. You two say VR.
We say VR. Like, it's literally your perfect life.
Yeah. No, I'm living it right now.
Okay.
Do you
Do you not hear that in my voice?
You were like earlier, like the universe is like killing me.
Yeah. I don't. When we were like about to start,
Yeah.
I was like, the universe is out to get me right now.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's so
everyone was
perfect.
canceling, man. I was so upset.
So perfect.
Yeah, but we ended up with a good show.
You know, I'd rather take the perfect world. I don't know that I'm in the perfect world. Like, it's literally perfect.
But you do know it's a
Exactly.
perfect world.
Yeah, I know it's a perfect world.
But you know
but
it's
I didn't
fake.
know it. I didn't.
You know it's
I
fake.
don't. I don't
You
know
know
it's
it's
fake.
fake. You don't
I don't
know.
know
It's fake.
I don't know.
Take the blue pill or red pill.
Oh,
You get neither.
I get the green pill.
It's poison.
Like, I can't even imagine.
Yeah, but me and Quinn will just live in reality, man.
But why?
Have fun suffering.
What's the point?
We're happy.
I'm even
I'm
happier.
fine where
too.
I am.
Look at me. I'm happy.
I'm even happier.
Bro,
I'm
I'm so
happy.
happy.
I'm happy. Read the next question.
You value happiness.
We're doing
You'd
one.
be-
We're doing one more.
Okay.
We're doing one more.
All right.
You
Would you rather change your personality every time you sneeze or shout a random word every minute?
What?
So would you rather
No sense.
every time you sneeze, you have a personality shift, so you like become like a different person almost. And every time every like 5 minutes you say
Every minute.
every
you
minute
say
you
a
say
random.
a random
You shout
word.
a random
Yeah,
word.
well, saying a random word is just not the move because it just means anything can come out.
And be
Yeah.
like, I can be like egg,
yeah, I'll be in
chicken.
class just screaming.
They'd be like,
paper roll,
So I'm just gonna go with the
banana, ice.
personality.
you'd be like in like a moment of silence. You'd be like, chicken. They'd be like, huh?
I would do the word.
You do the word.
I do the word with the risk of bad words. I know. I would do it.
Everyone would just think you have
Tourette's.
Tourette's.
I would
Yeah.
just every time I go in a room and be like, I have Tourette's. Banana. And what they would do, they can't stop me. So
And then there's like a Tourette master, and they're like, that's not
It's,
how
it's
that
not.
works.
But
every minute I say a word, a random word.
it's
That's
usually
not-
repeated.
That's not how
Yeah.
that goes.
They usually get stuck on something.
Jingle bell.
I think.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd rather take the. I don't know.
It'd be fun to switch up the personality, but
Yeah, but then what if I'm like a complete like?
then you sneeze again.
I'm like, make me sneeze.
You start like tickling your nose and start putting pepper up there.
Dude, actually, I take the personality one
Fact.
Yeah.
because then I would just want to like keep testing.
It's a good thing you kept talking about sneezing because we've learned that Cole sneezes on the food and eats it afterwards. So gross.
Disgusting.
He barely does it.
It was like, he's just like, oh, pizza. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, my God. All right, I think that's it for tonight.
Yeah, that was my last one.
Yeah.
Except I may have some like really bad ones that I just didn't say,
Good.
or like would you rather be in a zombie apocalypse or a robot apocalypse?
Well, now this
Zombie.
is interesting.
Zombie.
Zombie,
Zombie?
Yeah.
for sure.
I'd take the robot one.
Why?
Because
Robot.
EMPs are like so easy to come by. Like I can like go down to 7-Eleven, grab an EMP, and like,
Or you just go like, boom, right to the head once and it's over.
what do you mean?
You don't
Just
understand.
become Daryl Dixon.
Yeah, you don't understand.
All right, the zombies are unkillable and they run super
Unkillable?
fast and they could kill you in one
All
strike.
right, robots are waterproof and EMP proof. It's over. You're dead.
No,
And they
no.
have lasers. They're going beep, beep, beep.
No, you weren't there. You don't know how.
All right. Well, we reached the end of the show, and we get to this point where we decide when we learn something about ourselves. What did you learn, Quinn?
Honestly, I have no clue
That's fair. That's a good answer.
because I feel like the questions were just so random that I didn't learn anything.
What?
That is a good point.
Yeah.
Matt, what did you learn?
I learned that Liam would fake senses, or the absence of senses for popularity.
That is true. Jordan.
I didn't learn anything.
Oh my god.
You didn't learn a thing?
No.
I learned that I think a gang of chipmunks is the coolest thing on the planet.
What the heck?
That's obviously something you've been thinking about.
Do you understand? It'd be so cool if they went like old 80s style, like,
No, it wouldn't. You could just step on them.
no, because then they had cigarettes and they'll burn your feet.
No, that's not how that works.
You burn your shoes, and you're like, no, I'm not white sneakers.
They'd be like, dead chipmunk. and then they'd be like, no! And you just have to hear them all like mourning their friend. Like,
Yeah.
that sucks.
I'd be like, it's okay, we'll get another one.
Would you treat your animals like humans?
Yeah.
You would?
Mm-hmm.
So you're commanding humans?
Yep.
You're
Yeah.
controlling humans?
All right, this is the end of the show. Good night.
All right.
Good night.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Right there, mate. You're listening to the Lounge Around podcast. Stick around for more.